Well, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Josie and here we venture out and live our dreams today. I got a new job, and not just any job, but as a news presenter, TV host. Yeah, so nowadays I am this web TV presenter for the local newspaper of my town, Västerås in Sweden. So if you're curious to find out all about that, keep watching this video. In this video, I'll show you what this job is all about. I'm not even using this microphone, it's just for effect. And stick around till the end of the video because I'm gonna tell you all about how I landed this job. It's kind of a crazy story and definitely manifested this one, so. Now let me show you what a day in the life as a news presenter, TV show host is like for me. So everything will start the day before the shoot, where I'll have a phone call with a producer and he'll tell me the content of the week and I will then write the script. But nowadays I prefer writing the script the next morning of the shoot. And I have done makeup. Like what? That the last time was an acting audition I had, and before that I haven't done my makeup in like months. So right now I'm memorizing the script, just gonna run it over and over. And I don't want to stumble on my words, so let me get to work. Then what will happen is the morning of the shoot I will memorize the script and what I'm gonna say, and it's so fascinating that I find it so easy now to memorize it. It took me way longer in the beginning. I'm becoming comfortable, I'm understanding what needs work and what doesn't. Det grävs just nu för ett nytt bad på Fredrik. Kika in i vi besökte platsen i veckan. And then it's off to the studio. I will get mic'd up, and our DP, director of photography, yes, let's just use fancy terms, because why not? Avig will set things up, I'll help him a little bit. I will warm up my voice a little bit and make my way to the studio. If anything comes up, Jonas, our producer, will tell me to like change any wording, and we'll kind of go back and forth with what to say. And yeah, we'll shoot in here, I'll stand here and do my thing with the table, and I'll have my little microphone on. Let's do this, day one, week one. Wow, professional. You're taking my job right now? Okay, they are doing a bunch of stuff with me. They are fixing the lighting, fixing the audio, and where I'm gonna stand, and they're micing me up, and telling me to have my hair here. I think that may or may not be a wrap. Just gonna take a look.
I think it's a wrap.
We think it's a wrap. Oh my god. Woo!
High five. High five.
And then we have one section that is voiceover, so I'll kind of read that off the paper with a nice voiceover microphone. Correct, so we will hit the office after the studio shoot is done, and I will record the voiceover for a little segment of the video. And after that, just double check to make sure the footage is okay. Okay, she left the building. Another part of this job is I will get to go out and about to film some other segments. This day in particular was interviews. Hi. Now is the part of my job where we go out and I stick this microphone up strangers' faces and I interview them. We got a question every week, and today we're talking about training, how they keep their fitness up, what they like to do. So let's go and look for some people to ask, shall we? Just gonna get down from this. Question: how do you like to keep up your fitness routine?
Oh, you know what? I don't have to do much. People kind of just sit on me and rock back and forth.
Wow, I actually do that too. Oh wow, okay, here's the microphone. Yes, I actually do that too, so I'm glad. We got some really talkative people and then some people that were like, no, I don't want to do that. This is great. This is so great. I am grateful. And now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to rest, thank you very much, and take this makeup off. I've also got to go and visit some different locations across town, which has been really fun. Work day today is inside this restaurant, and I'm doing some interviewing and just checking out the place. And then of course, when the first episode was published, my family was very excited to react to it and see what it was all about. I'm gonna react to this first official version. Oh, guys, like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I was a little tense, I guess you can say. You know, I'm used to, like, I'm fine with seeing myself in my videos because I get to edit them, and like in other people's YouTube videos because it's like, but this is like me reading news, you know, it's a completely different thing, so it's like, ah! And the same with acting, like actually it's kind of weird seeing yourself in films and stuff when you act. I'm not ready.
Hej alla västeråsare, jag heter Josefin.
This isn't real, like how is this me? How is this me?
Smittspridningen ökar i Västmanland. Just nu märks extra tydligt i...
Okay, it's not too bad.
Ska la påsk?
Can you tell I'm suffering? I'm suffering, okay. Okay! One more time, applaud me.
Det är skitbra Josefin. Det var en asbra premiär Josefin.
Celine, reaction please.
Muppigt.
And now we are outside where I work. I'm gonna give you a little tour and I'm gonna show you everything. The studio and the other studio and the everything. Okay, let's just go. Västerås Tidning. Come along! Alright, here is the front office. I come in here and here we see a beautiful photo of Västerås that our camera guy Avi took here on the red carpet. We got some nice orange hangout area stuff here. Västerås Tidning sign up there. Then I will usually go sometimes to this mirror before we're shooting to just make sure everything's good and that my hair isn't all over the place. Hello, I'm inside Avik's office. He's actually the one that got me this job and he's our photographer, videographer, editor, and he had the idea for the show as well. Here we got some photos of his of Västerås on the wall. When I come in for the day, I'll just come in here and drop all my stuff and mess everything up. And then I walk up the stairs to the recording studio, which I will show you now. Welcome to where the magic happens. It usually doesn't look like this when we shoot because they shoot some other stuff in here as well. Why am I holding the ball? I don't know. We got some lights up here, and of course we'll have a camera here when we shoot. And I will stand here at a table with some nice backdrops here. And over here we'll usually have the camera people, the behind the scenes people. We'll have our producer Jonas here, and Avi will be shooting, and I'll be standing here doing my stuff. So the studio is completely new. This was a whole, like the wall, it wasn't even here before. And they made this whole upper level into 3 rooms. So now let's go to the other studio. Behind me here is the photography studio. I don't really do much in my job in here, but this is where some photo magic happens. We just did a photo shoot today. And you can play music. Rainy season. Which is really nice when taking photos. Did some Michael Jackson today, of course. Oh, and here are some photos we took today. Alright, welcome. Let's now talk about how in the world I managed to land this job. First of freaking all, I am a huge believer and I live by the fact that I am the master creator of my life. I get to choose my freaking reality. So with that in mind, I spent a few months here in Sweden after moving back from Los Angeles, and I was only doing YouTube but not that much, right? I was kind of in a transitional time. And after a while I was like, you know, I should probably soon get a job for extra money. But see, I know myself and I know that I don't like job interviews. I don't want to walk around handing in my resume, my CV to random places, and I don't want to work somewhere I don't want to work, you know? I don't want to do stuff that aren't within my field. Everything has its time, but now in my life, I'm not there, and I just didn't feel like doing that. So I was like, okay, something will come. And I had, of course, have my family members ask, when are you gonna find a job? Aren't you gonna go look for jobs? Yada yada. And I was like, I just casually wrote something down in my journal along the lines with, a job just landed in my lap and it's perfect, it's fun, it's something I actually like doing, it's within my field. It leaves me a lot of time for YouTube and other things. And I just wrote that down and let go of it. And little did I know that job was on its way to me. And I have so much more time over in the week, so it's exactly what I asked for, and I didn't have to go to a freaking interview. This is exactly what I asked for. This is the perfect situation for me right now. It blows my freaking mind. I have an income doing something that's within what I want to do, within that field that might lead to, who knows, like TV host jobs. Or also important to mention is that this all came to me after a tough time. I was still kind of healing and going through things, but I'd been working on my gratitude every day, like literally just being grateful for the freaking air I breathed, and it was powerful. I did it every day, and then in the middle of that, I got that job. It was really the beginning of a turn for me. Getting back to my excited self, putting the magic stuff aside, how I actually got this job was from a guy named Avig, who you've seen in this video, and he and I met a few years ago, and he found me through YouTube or Instagram or something like that. And then he just reached out all these years later. I guess he'd been keeping up with my content, and that was like in November, December 2020. So I went to the first meeting. The first interview wasn't even an interview, it was a meeting. So it was like, I already had the job, I just got thrown into it, and there we were just talking about this idea that we were gonna make. Funny thing is, I didn't really know what the job was at the time. I thought I was gonna be a videographer of some sort. And then come January, the middle of January this year, we did some test videos. Do you know how this works? Oh, there's instructions.
Okay, this is the stand.
Oh!
Oh my. Boo, boo.
So before the studio, we had this makeshift studio just to try this concept out, figure out what we're gonna do and what the vibe was gonna be in the videos and stuff like that. Well, hello. We gotta do what we gotta do.
That was perfect.
What?
It was great, okay.
Okay. And then officially we started shooting the videos in April. And you can find advice on how to get jobs in this field probably anywhere. But this is my truth, and I want to say to you that whatever you want truly within, whatever you resonate with is possible. That reality is possible for you, and you just keep aligning yourself to that reality. You just keep doing what you want and you just keep being that. Be it, and then it comes to you. Keep doing your damn thing and trust in the process. Thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. If you like it, please leave a thumbs up. It really helps me, and leave a comment. I always reply, so let's talk. Subscribe and hit the bell button so that you don't miss anything. And until next time, venture out and live your dream today. That's right. Bye. Ugh. This is the most work I've done for a shot for a vlog. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this.
Just be careful.
That was so hard. Yeah, I'll be careful. I'll be careful.
Okay. Go.
Eh?
No.
One more time?
Yeah.
No.